your measure, right? And then you can lift. There you go. So start. Let's go. So lift this hand, but not too high because it will splash.
Okay.
Bring this hand down. Yeah, bring this hand down. Meanwhile, you lift that one.
Yeah. Gilberts!
All right! Yay!
Okay, we'll change that.
Hello. That
What's
intro
up?
makes me smile.
That was a good trip. That was a good trip.
Yeah, it was.
I love that trip.
Happy Mardi Gras!
It's about that time. It's getting close.
This is the big weekend, though.
Ooh, the big weekend.
The big weekend.
Yeah.
Before Fat Tuesday.
For the Fat Tuesday.
Fat
And
Tuesday.
then everything gets cut out. No king cakes. No nothing. For a long
You giving up
time.
anything for Lent?
Probably give up something. Hell, I already gave up stuff. This week. You had me on a water diet.
No, I did not. What should we give up?
I don't know. I done gave up so much.
Diet Coke?
No, let's don't get
Can
crazy.
we do it?
Let's don't get crazy. All right, guys, can y'all hear us? Can y'all see us? It was acting a little funny a while ago. You know, it's kind of like we were like cranking up the old generator and the dust flew up and then the computer went out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Howdy.
That's what happens. So
Hello,
maybe not. Maybe
Paul Vines. How are you,
they
sir?
can't hear nothing.
They can't. If they couldn't hear us, they would have done said, I can't hear you. Sounds good. There
Okay.
is my lovely man.
She said, sounds good, but we can't see y'all.
You looking
But
good.
we can't see y'all.
You looking good. You sounding good. Hello, Marietta
Mary Ellen Dillon just got off that epic trip.
She did.
My goodness.
I don't know if I could go that long, y'all, though. 23 days. Well, Beach Please was on it. Mary Ellen Dillon, I'm assuming you were close to that. But
Close.
23 days. I don't know if I could do it.
Australia. New Zealand.
All the
Beach
good
Please,
stuff.
Fiji, threw a little Fiji in there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just throw a little Fiji in there with it.
Yeah,
Golly, that was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So, how do y'all feel about those long trips? Can you do them? Would you be okay staying away from home that long? An 8-day cruise is almost too long for me.
It's not too long.
By the 8th day,
It's not too long, but it's all
22 days for Mary Ellen Dillon.
22 days.
By the 8th day, I am so ready to come home. And I was telling Betsy this the other day that I almost get anxious and emotional. Like I'm so ready.
Yep,
I don't
she
know
does.
why. I do.
Yep.
7, I'm good. That 8th day, it's just one too many for me. But Hey.
2 weeks of Italy is gonna kill you.
Yeah, Will G said he could do it in a heartbeat. Hello, Will G. How are you?
I could do it. I think I could do it if I wasn't on a ship. You know, they kind of broke it up a little bit. You know, they shipped it a little bit, and they land based it a little bit. You know, shipped it. I think I could probably do that.
Mary Ellen said I could have stayed longer. Carla said, I think I could do it. I don't know, man. We would miss our kittens. Hello, Carnival Cruise Addicts and Carla. And he say hello. We would miss our kitties too much for 8 days.
8 days. I think 8's enough as far as the cruise goes.
Yeah, like I said, it's almost one too many. Almost one too many. What did
but I like a good
say?
8 days.
He said it's 7 or journeys for me.
Ooh, he likes the journeys cruise. That's a long. But I don't. We have to travel to our ports, and we don't. I mean, New Orleans not that far. Galveston's not that far. But I mean, them 3 or 4 days would probably just piss me off. I mean, they probably would. I'm not gonna kid you. Now, if I was living for Peg and Artie years, I might jump on one in a weekend or something.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I could do that.
It's not. I mean, we can go to New Orleans and do it.
We could, but I kind of want to go.
Seen that thing on the web machine where the guy who was said to be giving it up for Lent, he was cheering, "Yay, Lent!" What was it? What was he giving up? The Diet Coke?
I don't know. On the web machine, he gave up something. Anyway, yeah, everybody kind of gives up a little stuff. So, you know, you got to eat the fish and kind of stay off the whatever's. And, yeah, we'll see.
The stuff. All right. KY Travelers is here.
What you say, Brendan Tom? They're getting ready to go on down. Oh, go over, sideways, down, round to Helen, Georgia. They got a big meetup this weekend.
Kathy L is here also.
What's up, Kathy?
Oh, here is last week's gadget.
Ooh, it was that packable tote. Did y'all see that thing last week? If y'all wasn't here last week, this is awesome.
Y'all gotta go check it out.
There's a whole bag in this little old thing. Big old bag. In that little old
Put your wet clothes in, your sandy shoes.
So I may even open it back up. It ain't that big deal to shove it back in this little thing.
Yeah, there might be somebody that missed it last week.
It didn't take me no time. It took
Thank
me
you
more
for sharing that link.
It took me more time to get it open. The little bag. There it goes. Get the little bag open. But boy, check this thing out. It was all in that little old bitty, that little old sack right there.
Yeah, but it's a full bag. That's just the handle.
Yeah, but you pull it out and it I was thinking maybe some wet clothes, your wet towel, or it's got handles up here on the sack, and it's got the big old shoulder strap too.
Yeah, it's awesome little gadget.
There it goes.
Are you giving that one away, or are we going to use it?
No, I ain't giving this away. Look at this. But see, it's got a couple of handles right here on the bag part right here. And then it's got the big shoulder strap. That's a big old bag.
And we're going to get y'all's prizes out. Billy J, there's yours. Right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
We had a little stuff go on this week. So we trying to make sure old Ronnie was going to make it. But I made it. Everything seems to be doing good. I had a heart monitor on for the last 3 days. Just got to take that thing off, ship it in the mail. And then I got a stress test coming the 17th. And then we go back for a regular doctor. They think everything's fine. They think that was just a one-off. I looked at Teresa and just couldn't believe I was married to her and fell clean out.
Except for I went out.
So I fell out. That's what it was. I fell all. She got me all queasy. And I was like, oh, my God. I walked outside and out I went. Anyway, everything seemed to be all right.
Yeah, the doctor said he thought that everything was good.
It was just a combination of one of them. Yeah. It was just a combination of some stuff that went down, and there it is. Be
careful if you get too cold, though. It makes your blood pressure drop, apparently.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Anyway.
Which, I mean, I guess you would if you're freezing, but if you're just out in the cold, I didn't think about that. But anyway. All right. Controversial cruising. Even though
what's up, Scott?
There he is.
And appreciate you, Scott. Scott noticed on our little premiere a while ago, he said, you done spelled the chillins wrong.
Scott, he has spelled so much stuff wrong. We have an intro on here where traveling is spelled with 2 L's. Yep. And I'm like, would you correct that? He's like, just play it.
Yep. Our very first vlog. Well, yeah, the very first cruise that we vlogged. If you go and look at it, it says something like the first time at the steakhouse or something like that. It's the very first. First is an exclamation point with an ST behind it. And I never changed it. I left it. I was like, that's a rookie mistake. And I was a rookie at the time. So there it is.
There's Ann Henley. Hello, Miss
What's up, Ann? Anyway, look, back in the little bag.
Okay, there it is, back in the bag. Let's see. I'm trying to go back to the top. Does Aaron? There he is.
Oh, one more thing about the gadget.
Someone.
One more thing about the gadget. This was a SYZY, but Peak Design also makes one of these that's comparable to price. So you may, if y'all are Peak Design people, which I'm not, but if y'all are Peak Design people, they do make one.
There is Holly.
Holly and Mike. Hello,
and
Holly and Mike. Am I ever going to get to see Mike again?
You might if you go see him.
I want to see Mike so bad.
Because why?
I love Mike.
And what else?
What do you mean? I miss Mike.
Oh, there you go.
I miss Mike.
There you go. You miss him.
I do.
All right. Let me scroll on down.
Did you ever see Mike without a smile on his face?
Nope. Never.
That's a
never.
That's a happy man. And
Holly's husband smiles all the time.
I love it. That's happy. I love it.
And he smiles with his whole face, like everything.
I was like, man, happy dude, happy me.
Hello, Crystal.
Hey,
Crystal and Squeaky. They got some exciting stuff going on. There is a party with
Ooh, look at that.
You know what? We showed the little Mardi Gras parade, the little video earlier. It's Mardi Gras season.
Yep.
Does anybody remember this one? I love that one so much.
Up with the shirt. And they throw them too. They like, here, guys. Guys. That's great stuff.
Got to give it to you. That's a great one, though. I love that one. Scott Smith is here. Hello.
Hello, Scott. What's happening, man?
What's happening,
I miss me some Scott.
Man.
Scott saw the Richland Parish video, and
Hello, Scott, yes.
he said, I pass that start exit twice a week.
Oh, start exit. I was wondering which exit he was talking about.
I think start.
It was start. Or
Ravel, either one.
But
he said he did stop at the pilot every once in a while. But
there's no truck stop and start, though, huh?
No, that's why you don't stop.
Oh. There used to be one to be by you. There used to be a nice one to be by you.
But they don't look like there's no truck stop, so he goes on down. So I don't blame him.
The be by you exit. You know what that is, Scott. You've been passing that too, huh?
There used to be a nice truck stop out there.
Ooh, they have some good food.
They did.
All right. Let me go down. Taste Travel is here. Look at that.
What's up, guys? Everything all right with them?
They've been doing some
stuff.
They've
been doing some
stuff.
They've been
doing lots of stuff.
Y'all ain't caught Taste Travel. You need to check it out. They are doing the podcast with the MSC stuff. Man, interesting stuff. I watch it. I have never cruised MSC in my day, ever. Never cruised MSC. I don't know if I will. I mean, I'm going to try to one of these days, but as of right now, I haven't. But I'm going to tell you what, to be engaged in information about a cruise line that I've never been on, it's kind of cool. It really is. I mean, to sit there and listen to it, and I'm like, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Hello, Steve Morales.
All right, watch your P's and your Q's because the sheriff's in town.
And rooftop.
And we can see the sheriff in the rooftop before long.
Yes.
I got to get me a rooftop shirt. I mean, that would be like.
I'm with rooftop.
Yeah.
I'm with rooftop.
I'm with rooftop.
I'm with her.
I don't know. We need to come up with something. I ain't trying to be racist. I ain't trying to be nothing. But you know how you watch YouTube or TikTok or something, they do the Mexican word of the day? We got to come up with one about the rooftop. Mexican word of the day, rooftop. Come up with something, Steve. I know you got something.
So I used to send him a text every day with the Mexican word of the day with how my accents are. They're also good.
Oh, yeah. They're fantastic. Fantastic.
I wish I could remember one. I would do it for you, but I can't remember.
Anyway,
Hello,
that would be great.
Captain Billy J. Travel.
What's up, Billy? Billy, and Danny says hi.
Hello, Danny. Oh, hello, Danny.
That's not good because I know that one. That's from like Shining or something, isn't it? Whew.
Sounded a little wicked. That's why I repeated it.
Maybe
Said it again. There was Paul.
You passed over Chris and Leah like
I said hello to them a while ago. you was talking.
I was talking. Hey, Chris, how y'all?
Hey.
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 All right. I'm almost there now. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Dang good here. What?
Nothing.
Dang it! I always forget. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Yeah, I'm drinking a beer.
Do we have a shot?
No, we didn't do shots because I'm just coming off the death and everything. So we're coming back. We're easing back into it.
Shut up. That's like not even funny. It's not funny. Hello, handsome Mr. Paul.
Handsome Mr. Paul, how are you? And he said, I'm doing great and lovely, man.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What's up, Will?
I'm catching
how
up,
are you?
I think, here.
She's going way too fast. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Will.
Because he's not listening because they both know I said hello a while ago.
She must have said, poop, hey, poop, hey, poop, hey. Give me a little time. What's up, AA Ron? What's up, Will G? Give him a little something.
Miss Teresa, your hair looks awesome. Thank you. It's growing. It's in that in-between stage. Just there.
Mine too. Mine's in between being here and not. That's mine.
7 max for us 2 times a year. I'm with you because it's just, yeah. I mean, we've done the 8-day several times.
Well, the dream is an 8-day cruise.
But
I mean, it's the Key West and but I think it's broke up enough. I think that 8's okay. Mm-hmm. If you're on a great ship like that, anyway.
I'm looking at hello Charles F.
What's up, Charles?
And Cindy. I'm looking at a 14-day on the Dream to Panama. Oh, the Dream's going to Panama?
I reckon.
Huh.
I reckon it is.
I don't think I can do it. There's Kathy L again.
Hey, Kathy.
Plus, we would be broke from being in a casino. No. Oh my God.
You don't want to tell that number.
I'm not going to tell it. Have y'all ever requested your win-loss statement? Have you requested it?
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Per cruise?
Don't do that.
I mean, if you haven't done that, you can do that.
Never, ever.
Normally I don't.
I
just use my receipt from the cruise itself, but yeah. It's not pretty.
No.
We are paying for those cruises after all.
All them free cruises we thought?
I think I'll be giving up cruise. Oh. Just for Lent. I'm like, wait a minute. I think you can make it, Ann. I have faith in you. You can do it. She can do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to give up to.
Yeah, because we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through without one. That's for sure.
Mike and Betsy probably use that Bill Murray line from Strides. It's Fiji. We zip in. How does it go? Say it. We zip in, we zip out. How does he say it?
It wasn't Fiji, though. It was Czechoslovakia.
But
it's like, it's Czechoslovakia. We just slip in, we zip out. It's not Russia. It's Czechoslovakia.
That's short compared to my summer cruises, 30 days in an interior cabin. Man. I went to the Pensacola Mardi Gras parade today. Laissez les bon ton roulé. Look, I can't even speak tonight. How was it? I'm sure it's probably pretty good. Galveston has a good one from what I understand. I like the little...
Galveston has days of Mardi Gras.
They're probably as close to New Orleans as
we cruised on the Dream. Matter of fact, out of Galveston in February, and man, that was that traffic was a nightmare. 8:30 in the morning. Mm-hmm. It was rough. Rough.
Yeah, I would like to go one time just to experience it. Lafayette has a really good parade.
Lafayette has a great one. Baton Rouge has a great one. I would
Shreveport has a good one.
If we were going to go do one, other than the normal whatever, I would love to go down to Swallow or and Church Point and Eunice and all that, and do the old Courier de Mardi Gras where they on the horses and they go to they wear the suits and everything, and they go to the houses and they knock on the door and say, "Give me something for the gumbo." Then they give you some onions or something. And they go to the next house and they get a chicken, or they go to the next place and they get some bell pepper, and they go all around. They get all the ingredients for a big gumbo, and they go to town. And they make a gumbo for everybody. That would be cool to me.
Yeah, they just gonna get that can of whatever I'm not using. I ain't giving them my chicken. It's just expensive. Whoever can spell swallow the fastest, Swallow, Louisiana. Whoever can spell it correctly in the comments, you get 750 points.
For what?
You'll find out later.
You get some points.
You get 750 points.
Woo!
Spell it. Spell it.
Yeah, somebody, they on the Google now. They on the Google.
As long as our doggo Stash could stay in the cabin.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
And that was, now we don't have any pets anymore. Tiger Man's been gone, gosh, 3 years, but it's, when he was here, that was hard. It
was hard because we had to find somebody to sit with him, or and he'd be thinking when you get back, he all sad and give you attitude. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Gilberts checking in from work. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, if you ain't checking out YouTube at work, are you really working?
Because I'm not going to say your name.
Bone tried. She won't say bone tried. The other day she's trying to say it right. Denise.
We were watching you, and I was so trying to say it correctly.
And she's like, "That's bone tried right there." And I was like, "Nope, bone tied." And she went, "Damn."
It does not roll off my tongue. I don't know what the deal is.
You've just been doing it for too long.
I guess
you've been doing it for too long.
I was like consciously though in my mind, I'm going to say this correctly and said it freaking wrong.
Yep.
I'm like, whatever.
I'm like,
whatever.
And I'm over here. Nope, that's not right.
But I love to fish, so it doesn't bother me. I like fish too. I like fish too.
I like fish.
All right, I am scrolling on down. Hey guys, got to make rounds. We'll catch the replay.
All right,
go make it. I mean, the patients can wait, right?
No, they can't wait.
Just heart patients and stuff.
My goodness.
There is a Lovey.
Woo!
And Michelle.
Lovey's Fat Life for now. For now, it's Lovey's Fat Life.
What are you talking
about?
Because
I'm telling you, they ready to merge. I'm telling you, they're ready to merge.
Oh, them in.
Yeah, I was thinking. These two right here. Michelle. I was thinking all kind of little combinations. Adventures of Lovey ahead, or Lovey's adventure ahead, or Michelle loves adventure. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be something. I love it.
Can you leave them alone?
No, I don't want to leave them alone. They're my friends. I can jack with them if I want to. It's fun. It's fun. Damn it,
Jared.
Damn it.
So glad you're okay, Ronnie. I am too.
It's a little well, I ain't gonna say it was scary to me because it wasn't. Because I was relaxed.
He said that was the best.
If I'm gonna go, that's the way I'm gonna go. I'm like, ooh, man, I was just. It wasn't like it was just, hey, how y'all? Am I at the hospital? What am I doing here?
Like, he did. He said, what are we doing?
You all fell out, fella. And I'm like,
that's the thing that was so
weird.
scary. Like, with sugar, somebody that passes out from their sugar spiking or something, it's usually, or a hypoglycemia, it's usually and then you're right back. And he just wasn't. It was such a long time before he was back. It was just.
Well, no, normally it's when sugar drops where you're in really big, bad trouble. This was like, not like that. Mm-hmm. This was blood pressure dropped. Mm-hmm. And everything just went out of whack. That's what it was. So it was a little weird. It was a little, I don't know. It just is, I don't know, wake up call, I guess you say. You just wake up and you go, hey, I'm dressed a little better.
But, it's like, and
do a little better.
We haven't been walking because it's just been icky weather and stuff, but we are going to start that back again next week.
Yeah.
But, I started checking my blood pressure because when I went into the doctor one morning, it was low. And I go, I haven't even taken my medicine. And they're like, well, don't take it. I'm going, what do you mean? I just always take it. Like, I'm supposed to be checking that? Yep. So I had a blood pressure machine here. So I've started checking it. And I'm like practically off one of my medications. I've lost 42 pounds as of now.
Look out.
So I'm like, I check it in the morning and I check it at night. If it's up a little bit at night, I may take it or I may not. But that
was the factor that they also had me on a high blood pressure medicine, and I had already taken that.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, whoa.
And now he's checking his blood pressure twice a day, and it's like he didn't need it.
I didn't need it, yeah.
Oh, there was an orb. I must have missed it. I've been praying for you, Ronnie. Thank you so
much. Appreciate y'all. We really do.
Orb.
It was, like I said, it was something. It's one of them things. I ain't 20 no more. Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you, Josh.
Yeah. And Miss Cool here, I am like, look, I can handle some stuff. Ronnie can tell you, it's like with my mama, with my brother, like I am Johnny on the spot. I'm going to get it taken care of and then cry later. Not with this one.
She didn't know where the hospital was.
I didn't even know where I was. Like I was probably more out of it than him. I went, where's the hospital?
We ain't even a mile from the hospital. The hospital was just around the corner. She's like, where the hospital at? I don't even know. I'm like,
Well, no, he didn't say that because he didn't hear that.
No, I'm doing this here. I'm doing this.
Um. Anyway, Ronnie, your hair looks great.
Thank you, Paul.
I hope you pre-shaved before another EKG. He did.
Let me
not,
tell you this. Let me tell you this. When I went to the heart guy, those whatevers they put on me, that was easy peasy. The ones at the emergency room, man, that's rough. Now I had this little heart monitor thing on. Now they did shave all this, but it wasn't so hard to take off. They gave me these little, I don't know what they were. It wasn't an alcohol pad, but it's kind of looked like an alcohol pad. And you bust it up and you stick it on your finger and the little monitor part's not hooked, it's not taped to you. But you stick that thing down in there and you just kind of rub it back and forth and it just kind of loosened. Oh, it was a lot better.
So back in the day, when my daughter has congenital heart disease, and when she would have to wear the monitors, like I remember, little bitty in the first, she had a little purse because you had to, all the wires were on you. She had to shove the machine like this big in a little purse, carrying her little purse, with her. And I'm like, good Lord, that thing has changed.
She said, what's that thing you got? It looked like a mint with
I'm
tape
like,
on
no
it.
wires, no nothing. I'm like, gosh almighty.
And if I ever felt anything, they want me to push the button. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with my heart. As far as I know, I ain't,
So the last one Savannah had, though, it was like that too, but I didn't see it. But I just know from then till now, gosh, crazy. Glad you're still here. Much love.
Thank you.
She said, glad you're doing okay too.
Thank you, Carla.
Hello, Joe.
What's up, Joe? Do the Australian accent, baby. Go.
Crikey. That's what I got. Looks like all y'all have to do is hop on I-20 and just head east and hit 275 to dodge the ATL.
You talking about Helen?
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little trick, that's for sure.
Now I'm gonna need to check your spelling. Like Meg. Yeah. He used to hand it to me back in the day. Oh, he's good now. He got it.
Well, the thing is, she goes.
I've called him.
I asked her to write a description, or I asked her to do something. She goes, and I'm like, I ain't asking.
Why is he asking? I'm his wife. He should just say, "Hey, I need you to do this," and just do it, whether I can run or not. Would y'all not give it to your wife? You'd be like, "I don't care if you run. Here you go."
I have no grasp of the as far as the English language. I don't. As far as typing, I don't. I just don't.
There is Danny
I
Day.
can barely speak it.
Danny Day, the spectacular supporter, is here. She said,
"What's up, Danny?"
She said, "Who, who, who, who."
Ooh, I love that part. That was so funny.
I love your shirt, Ronnie.
Thank you. I bought this a while back, but shut up, liver. You are fine.
Mine says king cake calories don't count.
Oh, and we both have alligator thing, but she got the real head, alligator heads.
These are the good beads.
Mine are these are the good ones. Mine's a cooking alligator. Look at that. He got a chef hat on, got the crawfish in his hand. Hers is like the real crawfish heads.
Gator heads.
Gator heads.
Holly, are you guys cruising in October with us?
God, wouldn't that be something?
That is a legit question.
That's a great question. It's a great question.
Great.
Time to go pick up the bottles, sell some cans, do whatever you got to do.
Shacking up with that beautiful Holly. He's talking about Mike Smile. I'm telling you.
Mike's a good guy.
And Holly's a good girl.
She's a good. Well, I don't know about Holly being a good girl, but Mike's a good dude. Mm-hmm. But Holly probably got a streak. I ain't real sure. Them redheads, you got to watch out. I know that.
There is Etney.
What up, Gator?
Gator.
I'm kidding, Holly.
Yeah.
Kinda kidding.
She knows she can hit your butt.
I'm kind of kidding.
Y'all best remember to hit the thumbs up now, please. But she meant that very aggressively. Congratulations, adventures ahead. Have y'all thought of your names?
We're just picking, guys. We're just picking.
Oh, Lord.
I can say,
tune in to find out the names we are considering. Don't name it, Paul.
Don't name it.
Paul? Paul. That'd be a good name.
Just the name, Paul.
Just Paul. Just Paul.
We're just gonna call the channel Paul.
Hey, these nuts.
What's
How
up?
are you?
Mike and Tracy.
I haven't seen y'all in a minute.
Hey,
Y'all
look.
doing all right.
Them nuts look like peckers. I'm
They
telling you,
do,
they
they
do. They do.
Free balcony if you're a woman with healthy sized whatnots.
Well, do your thing, Aaron. Do your thing, brother.
You done messed up, AA wrong.
You done messed up.
Mm-hmm. So do we have anything planned? Anything going on?
We got a few local things planned now. Matter of fact, we just looked out there on we have I don't know if y'all, little small towns, big towns, whatever, you get to, we don't have a electronic board like most big towns would. We got the ones where they go up there with the stick and they put the letters on the thing and they tell you what's fixing to happen. Well, just, yesterday it was come to the children's parade, the Mardi Gras children's parade. Today, I asked Teresa about it. I said, you see what they got on the thing? It says, save the date, April 12th, I think. It said, Southern Food and Music Fest coming. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're doing some local stuff like that. We're doing the local, the parish thing, the local eats and all that kind of stuff. But we actually maybe going to a festival or two. Because I'm going to tell you, one really got me. And it's coming up. One got me. And that is in Ball, Louisiana. It's only about 2.5, 3 hours that way. Moon Pie Festival. We have a festival for everything. The moon pie wasn't even created here. The moon pie, we just eat them.
Yeah,
Festival.
I was thinking that it was created in Mississippi, but I'm not even sure. Was it
moon
not created here?
No, it wasn't created here. Oh. Moon Pie Festival, we eat them in Ball. They just said, hey, guess what? Let's do a festival on these. These damn things are good. And they're like, yeah, festival.
But we do still plan on, because we only have the one cruise booked this year, so we do still plan on taking a road trip, and that's where I told you, hey, we're just going to surprise you. Show up at your door. No, we won't do that. But I'm not sure which way I want to go. I want to go east or west. I wouldn't mind going to see Scott. That whole area, because you've never been out that way. I have. But it's a long time ago that I have. You have been to Georgia and Florida and that way, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we end up.
We'll see. But anyway, we're going to be doing traveling. That's what we do. We're going to be doing a little traveling. Mm-hmm. Not just cruising, traveling.
Well, we're going to get back to cruising, but right now we are. You
got to get my butt. You got to get my butt overseas.
We really are, and we spend so much. Somebody spends so much on the cruises. Apparently, it's me.
But we are. We're still tweaking that doggone Italy trip. I'm telling you, I tweak it every doggone time. I look at it and I see something else, and I want to add stuff. I'm not going to be able to do it all. But I'm sitting there going, do I really want to do this, or do I really want to do this? So I'm having to tweak and iron it out, and it's almost set. But then all of a sudden, boom, something else show up. And it's like, God, I want to do that so bad. It's probably not going to be a double trip for me. Mm-mm. So I'm going to have to hit the things that mean the most this one time and be done.
And it'll be 2 weeks. We do know that, which is going to be so long. But
it's going to be 2 weeks, but it's going to be 2 weeks there. It ain't going to be 2 weeks for travel. It's probably going to be about 16 days.
So where in the U.S. is it? Oh, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go see this. We've never seen the Grand Canyon, and we love to hike. I don't want to get lost in the Grand Canyon, but I know that would be something we would like to do.
I went to England one time. There was a guy asked my sister. He said, "What's the Grand Canyon like?" And Jean said, "I don't know." And he went. He was English, and he goes, British, whatever you call it. He goes, mouth just dropped. He's like, "It's the biggest hole on the earth." And she went, "Yeah, but it's way that way." He's like, he could not believe that we had never been to the Grand Canyon.
I did see the big meteor hole out that way somewhere.
They don't have a clue how big this country is. You can jump from England to Scotland to France, in a day. It's not that big a deal. Us, it takes a while. And I'm talking about just riding in a car. We ain't talking about flying and all this kind of stuff. We're just about driving. And I don't think the ones we encountered just didn't have a concept how big the United States is.
Mm-hmm. Mike is working on shirts for our cruise. Nice. Very nice. I'm excited to see those too. All right. Question for the group, plus Ronnie and Teresa. How long after your cruise do you feel the vibration of the ship?
None.
For us, it's roughly 3
None.
days. He never does.
None.
And it depends on the ship. I don't sometimes, but sometimes.
Never do.
We're going to get a little personal here. Most of the time, I feel it on the toilet. Like, I feel like I'm rocking for a little bit afterwards.
See, baby, quit moving the house. I ain't moving the house, baby.
But I remember at first I used to feel it a lot, but I don't so much now.
Yeah, me neither.
Even on that royal ship we were on, that was so freaking rough. I don't know why that one didn't bother me. Yeah, he never has felt it. I'm like, I can a little bit, but I mean, the more you cruise, I think you get used to it.
Yeah, it was the Majesty of the Seas. That was the one we were on, baby ship, little old bitty thing. I mean, it was rough. That was some rough water we got into. I mean, you could jump up and you could be down here on the, down the hall a little bit, that kind of thing. That's how rough it was.
Barf bags everywhere.
We were in Johnny Rockets, which was the only, other than the steakhouse, there was the only paid option on this little old bitty ship. Otherwise, it was just the buffet, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, a lot of bars, but nowhere to eat. But saying that, the buffet was excellent. Yeah, it was excellent. But we were at Johnny Rockets, and we were sitting across from each other. The curtains that were right by the window.
No, it's the menu.
Whatever, I know the menu, but the curtains too. The curtains were like sideways, and the menu
was like a jukebox.
And the things were just.
That was a rough ride.
It was just back and forth, and it was like, oh my God, this was rough.
Paul said, we're at Rome.
That's what she sounded like, didn't it?
Hello, Danny.
She sounded like that. Hello, Danny.
Charles, I used to feel it for a long time, but now I don't feel it at all. I think it's got to do with the more you cruise, except for old weirdo over here.
I don't get motion sickness. I don't get seasick. I don't get none of that stuff. I don't. Just never bothered me. I guess it did bother me one time. Seasick
for 3 or 4 days.
I was in a 14-foot aluminum boat in the middle of the Mississippi River checking shrimp traps one time, and we were going along, and we went right behind a barge, and we was going along, and then all of a sudden there was water all around me. And then we was back
Mississippi
up on
River's
top.
Rough down here. I know you Northerners. If anybody's up north, it's a little bitty, but down here,
it's the mighty Mississippi. Anyway, we were in a 14-foot. We were heading out, and we was hitting them swells behind that barge. And I'm talking about that 14-foot boat just down here. There ain't no water all around you. And back on top. And then back on it was just bad. And I'm sitting there. And they finally get me my big old butt back to the bank. And they're sitting there going, you all right? And I was like, I'll be all right when you pry this boat seat out my ass and get my fingers off the side of this boat. Because I done made dents. I'm sitting there, I'm hanging on. I'm like, whoo. And then later on, we were camping. When later on, you say, you want to check them shrimp traps again? I said, I'll never do that again. Ever. Ever. I'm done with that. Done with it.
So there was shrimp in the Mississippi?
Yeah. Fresh shrimp.
Oh. All right. There is Rooftop.
Hello, Rooftop.
We were talking about getting shrimp.
How you doing, Rooftop? How's that new hip? Old Steve tried it out yet? Just asking for a friend.
Sir. You've always been here.
Huh?
Sir, you've always been here.
Ooh. They're bringing up the shining now. This ain't Real Dead. Y'all got to go over there and do that at the Real Dead.
Billy J said, I don't feel the vibration after a cruise. I got to see legs of a great captain that I am.
That would be a great show for Real Dead, though. Greatest movie lines in a horror movie. Greatest horror movie lines. That's a good one. Come play with us, Danny. You've always been here. All kinds of things.
Mexican word of the day.
Weenus
shows up. We had on the rooftop. Weenus
shows up.
Weenus.
I don't get it.
Weenus shows up. We had on the rooftop. Weenus shows up.
Winnie's shows up, maybe. Winnie shows up. I don't know. I like that. We hide on the rooftop. I like
Mexican word of the day.
that. Do they?
When he shows up, we hide on the rooftop.
That's what she used to do that to me. She would send me like voice messages on the thing going, Mexican word of the day. And I'm like, oh Lord.
He said, Teresa, your bestie Jay want to travel with you. Jay? Oh, yeah.
Your bestie. Jay.
That's your bestie. That's your bestie. Mm-hmm. 600-pound man behind that Facebook account.
It's too funny.
Mm-hmm. Jay Moore. That's it. Anyway, Mexican word of the day. Rooftop.
I love it. I love it.
Rooftop.
It's too funny. Too funny.
All right.
Oh, speaking of Taste Try Travel, one more time. I want to tell you, Chris was probably one of the few people that would appreciate this. Man, I have the Sirius radio in my truck. I love my Sirius radio. I'm all over the Hair Nation. Love it, Hair Nation, Ozzy's Boneyard, blah, blah, blah. Man, showing my age or showing my love for the old stuff, I'm into the radio classics. Man, I have been listening to Sherlock Holmes. I'll listen to Suspense, and it'll be a little short, little mystery or something. And I'm listening to this stuff on the way to work. I almost an hour to work. And today on the way back home, 2 episodes of Gunsmoke. I mean, this is radio classics. I'm all about it. Gracie, what Burns and Allen, Jack Benny. Oh man, I'm eating it up. Yeah, love it.
Said 46 days for our 9-day cruise.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I could do it, but I would be probably emotional by the last day. Got to return from the dead in phases.
Ooh,
That's true. That's
exactly.
definitely true.
Definitely.
How you feeling, Carnival Cruise Addict? What's wrong with Carnival Cruise Addicts? We always get our win-loss. Oh,
it's never pretty.
I never did.
We will never do it again.
And then I requested it from 2023 to, and I'm like,
we don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, not great. What's wrong? Now I want to know what's wrong.
Yeah, we got to know what's wrong now.
You sick? Captain Billy, maybe you didn't feel the vibration because your captainship was gotten home. Your captainship was gotten on land.
Let's don't even start talking about vibrators and doggone Billy. That's just to get on. Move on, guys and girls.
Because he's finna take that.
He's finna take it. He's finna turn it into something else.
My win-loss on Carnival last year.
Was it in the positive? Ooh, nice.
So you win and you have will control?
What is that?
Self-control.
He's got self-control.
I said will control.
Will.
I'm not giving it up, Ann. I'm booked.
Yes.
She's booked during Lent.
Yes, she is.
All right, let's see. My win-loss statement wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. Roof! You played the whole damn cruise. How?
She was winning.
You was a winner.
She's a winner.
I'm a loser.
She's a winner.
Because you know what? I'm like, you got to play big, right? You got to play big to win big.
No.
So we got to do 5.
No.
We got to do 10. We got to do 20.
That's not the way you do this. No.
Apparently no.
No.
Roof, how's the tips? Oh, here we go. Swallow. No. I forgot about it. 750 points are on the line. Let me see. Did anybody spell it right? The week before Fat Tuesday, every day in Galveston, they killed Jeep Week and needed to fill the space.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, they really do it up. I looked at the. I've been kind of researching Galveston a little bit, so we're actually going to go down a day before, which we've never done. We usually just drive down, jump on the ship, be done. Don't even go in a day before. We just go down that morning, get on the cruise, be done. But we're actually going to go a day ahead of time this time. And I'm like, I don't even know what there is to do in Galveston. But we found a few little things I would mind checking out. A few little, I'm going to tell you, I didn't know this. All right, you people on the West Coast are out that way. You've had the In-N-Out burger. I didn't realize the closest In-N-Out burger to us is basically Galveston. That's the closest In-N-Out burger. I've never had an In-N-Out burger. Should I try In-N-Out burger? Let me know. Because everybody talks about, it's such a great burger. We're going to check it out.
Meg said, excuse me. Everyone, you best hit the thumbs up because 17 out of 37, y'all should be ashamed.
No, it's the 20 of them don't like us.
Oh, that's okay. I love y'all though. No chicken for you. That's right. They're too expensive.
No chicken.
Apparently, swallow. Nope. Street gravy. Nope. That's not swallow either.
Not no street gravy.
No. Hit the thumbs up, guys. No doubt. Peg and Artie better every day, except yesterday when I bent and reached too far. I've been paying for it. Oh, that's not good, sister.
That's true.
I'm scrolling down because I know you got a gadget or something you want to look at. So I'm trying to go. Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the pouring rain. Don't pick up Mardi Gras beads
off the street. That's the thing. A lot of people don't realize is if you miss the bead and it hits the deck, you don't go down and get it. You leave it alone. When it's down there, it's tainted. Don't touch it.
It's people at work used to say adventures of head. I was like, yeah, no. That's funny.
Well, that's some adventure right there, isn't it?
It was the MSG, Ronnie. We did think about that because Liz and Chris had said something about that last week. I'm like, hey.
The doctor said something about it.
He said,
the
don't eat the
doctor said,
Chinese.
He said, don't go to the Chinese. Don't eat the Chinese.
Adventures ahead, Appalachians, hiking.
Calm down.
Blood pressure isn't anything to mess with. It's not.
It definitely not.
Thank you so much. Good jobs. Congrats. Thank you. Did you ever find out who? No, I still don't know.
No, we didn't know.
No.
We don't know. We'll run into them one of these days. There's Danny up in here. Ooh, Danny. Gerald
you
got it right.
Daddy.
He says.
And are you a bear or are you a Hebert?
They look like a bear to me. If he knows what swallow is, it's a bear.
Hello, Gerald.
What's up, Gerald?
He's like, sorry, y'all.
Sorry, guys. He says
they would have never got it. Holly would have looked it up eventually and got it on there. But I have a rare syndrome with my rare syndrome heart problems running my syndrome. I've never had any heart problems, so that's good. That is good.
That's very good.
Daddy!
She didn't see you up there, Daddy.
I didn't.
She's scrolling too fast, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy. Sorry, I got excited. Ronnie, I take a beta blocker.
Well, there you go.
Well,
hopefully I ain't got to take none of that stuff.
Yeah, no, he was only on amlodipine, and I kept asking, "Why are you on amlodipine?" I don't know. He says it's preventative.
Yeah, it was like a nano dose.
Amlodipine is strong though.
I know, but I
tried it and I couldn't take it, and I've had high blood pressure since I was in my 20s. That and thyroid issues since I was in my 20s. A long time. All right, shaving for an egg. Why now shaving for a vasectomy? I pay extra to have it done there. Go up to I-20, turn right. When you get to Atlanta, bear left and follow the German foods. I would love to follow the German foods.
I would have to go I-20 and turn left. If I turn right, I'm going to be in the Gulf.
Is that what she said?
She said turn right. I can't turn right off I-20.
She said, I thought it was a good question. I had some crawfish today. Good, but a little overcooked. Where'd you have it? How much was it?
It's getting about time for some good old crawfish around here.
It's about $6.50 a pound right now.
Yeah, it's well, probably better down south, but yeah, I'm getting ready for some crawfish. I think I say this every year, but I really want to try my hand at the crawfish bisque. I think I could make it good. I'm gonna try it.
What was the bisque you made the last time?
The crab and corn.
It was good.
Oh, crab and corn. It was so
RC
good.
Cola and a moon pie. That's how
right.
you do it.
That's right.
The moon pie originated in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yes, Arizona. I loved it. I thought it was gorgeous. We stopped at a lot of the Indian reservations and that type of stuff.
Never been out there at all. I haven't been past Texas. I haven't been past Middle Texas. I haven't been past Arlington. Well, Dallas or Arlington, whichever one's the furthest off.
I'll be closer to y'all in May. And even though Paul still has not agreed to meet up with us, when you're there, we will do this. We will do this often. Yes. Yes. There's always New Haven Pizza, Ronnie.
You know it. I want to get there so bad. I want to get there so bad.
Long. He said, y'all welcome to show up at our place anytime.
I want to get to New Haven so bad.
Moon pies became a traditional throw at Mardi Gras in Mobile, Alabama.
Yep.
I know. What she said the other night, that she was like, "What is traditional to eat?" And I'm like,
Denise
Yeah.
was talking. There was something about Polish. That's the
I
one
was,
question.
yeah, I was
That's
going.
the one question I
We
missed, and
ain't
I
got
was
no
like,
Polish people here.
I don't even know what this is about. I was like, I put donut holes. Hell, I didn't know.
I'm like, we ain't got no Polish
And
people
you was
here.
like, well, that's probably a Polish word
Yeah.
up there, and I'm like, yeah, it probably is. But I'm like, oh, I ain't never even heard of this.
It's in the name, people. The traveling Gilberts with 2 L's. That's right.
That's right.
I'm just glad you're going in October. I am too. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I really
Moon
am.
pies became a comfort food during World War II.
Man, have y'all had a strawberry moon pie?
No.
Oh my! I had one a few. I don't know if that was just a limited.
Joe!
I don't know if that was a limited edition thing or what, but that was good. Ooh.
He said, "Have you been to the Moon Pie Drop in Mobile for New Year?"
No, I have not.
They have a moon. Grand Canyon is a big hole.
That's what the guy said. Biggest hole on earth.
Guardian of the Gods in Colorado. No, Colorado Springs.
Mm.
Also Pikes Peak in Colorado. We watched thunder and lightning from the peak. That may be a real option since maybe our daughter's going to be there.
That is true.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, baby. I know I'm not all the way through, and I'm going to go back through these, but
well, you can keep going. I'll sit here and show what we got at the.
You got a thing?
Well, I got a thing.
Oh, you're going to show at the Mardi Gras?
I was just going to show some of the Mardi Gras stuff off that we got. We got like 5 of these things. It's from our Winsboro State Bank. Got a bunch of ducks, man. Man, they're just throwing ducks like it was nothing. Then Teresa got this. It's a noise maker.
And then he can't keep his hands off of this.
I can't keep my hands off of it. This thing is so fun. Y'all seen one of these? It's like a clapper.
It is a clapper. Not like one. It is one.
It's like.
I'm like, stop. Look, he done broke it.
I ain't break it. It's just being a little. I love it. Then you got the, where was this one from? Sicily Island State Bank. Throughout footballs. And then.
Hey, it's a tiny hole, but it was good. They got good beads.
Good beads. And what was the glow stick on there too?
Yep.
Glow stick also.
Put glow stick.
All right, guys. The gadget / travel. It's not really gadget. I wouldn't do that. But it's like / travel helper, whatever. The other day, last Sunday actually, Amanda Shows. Roy and Amanda Shows, y'all may know them. There it be. She put on Facebook that she said Amazon has got a deal on the hammock floaties. Y'all know what the hammock floaties are? The floaty, then the little thing, and then another floaty, and you can sit in it, lay on it, do whatever. She's like, they're 50% off, and they're like $5 or something with free shipping. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. For two. So I went in there and I'm going, I try to go to the link, but I wasn't signed into whatever. It wasn't my Amazon. So I go in there and look at the name. And I go sign into my Amazon. And I look at it. Sure enough, they're like normally, I don't know, $10, $11, $12, whatever. 50% off, $5.
I say it every time we go to the beach on a cruise. I wish I had some of those.
$5. I got 2 of them.
You know, they're the ones that have the little net.
Yeah, the little net with the little, blow up and the blow up on each side.
Are they still $5?
I don't know if they're still $5. But I don't even remember the brand name. Can you see that? Anyway, they were normally whatever, and yeah.
Anyway, that was his haul for this week.
That's my haul.
So I need to go check it out because they would be awesome, I do believe.
Yeah, but like I said, every week I say this every week. If there's something that you want, put it in an Amazon cart. You never know when that doggone cart's going to go down or the price is going to go down. You never know. Oh, I got a keychain too. We got a keychain. Oh, yeah, little fella threw a keychain at us and he's like, hey, come support my daddy. What was it? Utility something? What was it?
That's the library.
Library.
That's why I take Bonine for 3 days after every cruise because of the sea legs. She said Mesa Verde in Colorado is too fantastic. Statue of Liberty is a must see. I have and was disappointed by the size. We were told it's giant size, but the base it stands on is bigger and taller than Lady Liberty. I
could see that. I've seen a few videos on the old. I figure
Is it bigger than the statue of the one of the Ozarks? What's it called? Uh, Christ of the Ozarks.
Oh, it probably is.
I'm just kidding.
I think it's
That's
bigger
huge.
than that. I think it's bigger than that.
That's huge to me. Will G said, "I don't get seasick anymore."
But I believe my New Haven trip, if I go to New Haven, I'm probably going to have to slip by New York. So I'm just saying that's going to be a big old trip.
So apparently there is orbs flying because I am not seeing a single one. Have you seen any?
I saw one earlier, but
You
I thought it was dust.
When ice.
When ice shows up. We're just now getting it. Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh, when ice shows up. We so special.
She can't be Mexican.
we are so desensitized to the ice. It's just the immigration custom enforcement when ice shows up. That's too funny. That's funny.
I love classic radio. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
That's it.
He's talking about ice.
Oh my God, it's too funny.
Found a great way to empty a Home Depot parking lot. Blast this song over your stereo. Ice,
oh
baby.
My God.
Lord, Abbott and Costello.
Yes.
I don't know. We're pretty good, right? When I.
They're so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, but.
Oh my
God! Got the C word after our last.
No. I hope you do feel better.
Oh, yucky yuck! You definitely try.
Well, like I said, we're going to try it. I was looking at a few little different things, maybe to try on the way, maybe, blog a little something here and there. And I saw In-N-Out Burger, and I was like, well, we can go and split a burger, no problem.
So to check out the Space Center in Texas.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
In-N-Out Burger is all right.
In-N-Out
is so overrated. I'll take Whataburger, Jack in the Box, and Sonic.
Ooh, watch out now.
Hey, Eric
watch
B.
out now. I love me a Sonic. I love
we
Whataburger.
We get a Whataburger. I love the grilled chicken sandwich at Whataburger.
No. Patty Milk.
Better than Whataburger.
Patty Milk, baby. I'm Patty Milk, Whataburger all day long. Ooh, Sturgis.
The Patty Milk's too rich.
No.
Cycle Week is coming up next on Galveston. Big bike rally. It's not
as
as
big. Not as big as Sturgis. Okay.
I'm trying to get down through here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little behind. Brenda said she guarantees Ronnie has an In-N-Out burger. You shove it in your mouth and blow it out your.
I probably will.
The burgers at In-N-Out are very good, but the fries are trash. Oh,
well, I could do it. I could do a vlog on this. I'm gonna say my good old buddy Josh said these fries is trash. Let's see.
Is they trash?
Is they trash or treasure?
And Lodipine is powerful. Exactly. That's what I said too. Because I was like, that ain't no good. That stuff ain't no good. But all right. I learned that Oregon has some of the best
They got big ones.
Use a damn lie.
They got big ones. I saw that on Facebook too.
$10 a pound in Central Texas.
They're $6.50.
Pizza with pineapple.
Oh no. That's not pizza no more. It's dessert. Calm down, Steve.
I'll take it.
Steve's on the. He's on the nip. He's on the nip. Got to be.
I take you to Flying Fish. It's yummy and down there.
I like
Polish. Fish. I'm Polish, so I am like 30% Scottish, and so I'm looking for baby names. Right? Savannah's like, help me. They're looking at all kinds of names, which I think that they'll figure it out on their own. But I found a good old Scottish name, Freya. That is so pretty. Freya. Rfeya. Freya. Don't you love it? I think that should win. Tell Savannah. Coke with a bag of salted peanut. Yep. Used to do that. Ducks. Yes, we got some ducks. I miss Tentacle Fingers.
I don't.
They may have to come.
I don't miss them at all.
Ronnie done got the clap.
I love them claps. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta avoid my butt. Throw them in there for Danny.
I'm gonna find some of these.
Danny, we're gonna mail y'all stuff out next week. We haven't done it yet.
I can put this with Danny's stuff.
Throw that in there for Danny.
Danny, I'll give it to you. You want a duck too? I'll give you a duck.
He can't keep his hands off of this.
That's right. That is right.
Ronnie, you can keep your clapper handy for when Teresa uses the weird finger.
That's right. Back off.
I got some nice throws at the Mardi Gras parade in Pensacola. Lots of beads, moon pies, rubber ducks, 3 special crew beads, a bag of peanuts, and a sunburn. There you go. Steve would love that clapper. He doesn't deserve it, though.
I'm going to go see if there's like an industrial strength one. These are like cheap ones, but I'm wondering if there's like a big one, like a big nice one that just claps like super loud. I love it.
Levy said, I don't get seasick anymore either. I did originally. Y'all, it is 8 o'clock. We have got to go.
We do have to go.
Gerald, Will G, I got a stack of crawfish, paid $3. Nice. Yeah.
Who's that? Gerald?
Gerald.
Gerald, where exactly are you at? He said South Louisiana, but I know one time we were having a crawfish boil up here, and I drove to Scott, Louisiana, and they were $1 a pound. Well, this is a while back.
Back in the day, though.
They were like $1 a pound. I went to this one place. He only had like a couple of sacks, and I was like, man, I need more than this. And he's like, hang on, let me call the guy. And he called a dude, and he's like, hey, there's a guy around the corner. He said he's selling them. And he said he'd give them to you for the same price. Man, we drove around there, grabbed another 3 or 4 sacks. Boom, I drove up here with 5 or 6 sacks of crawfish. We had a great time. It was, and it didn't cost hardly, big money anyway. It was all right.
All right, we got to go.
All right, guys, we got to run. We will see you next week. Maybe not the week after. I'm not sure yet. It's according to what we got going on. It's my long weekend, and we may have a little something planned up. But man, we appreciate y'all showing up, hanging out, and until next time, y'all are more than welcome to do that amongst yourself.
Bye, y'all.
We want to see you back again. And we hate to let you go. Please don't go.
Well, sad news is
It's over.
it's over.
We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye.
And
It's good.
thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.